Lock and key systems have improved over time, but the basic mechanism hasn't really changed since the first lock was invented more than 1,000 years ago. A piece of metal that is just the right shape pushes pins inside a lock into the proper position, allowing the lock mechanism to turn. As a society, it's been tough to replace a system that has worked reasonably reliably for literally a millennium. Whether you have a teenager who tends to break curfew or merely want to give temporary access to houseguests, service providers, or air members, smart locks are an incredible upgrade over the old way of doing things. Ready to make the jump to smart lock technology? Here are our top picks of the market at the moment.
We have included links in the description for each product mentioned, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range.
Starting at number 1. Kwikset Halo Touch. Some will argue that we should have named the Level Lock Touch Edition our top pick in this category. It earned a higher score, after all, but Level requires iPhone and Android users to have additional hardware to remotely control their locks. You can read the details below. Kwikset's use of a fingerprint reader on this lock enabled it to dramatically shrink the footprint the lock presents on the exterior side of your door. Yes, Level's design is cooler still, but Kwikset and Level give you the option of opening the lock with a conventional key in the event the reader won't recognize an authorized fingerprint, should your skin prune up after a dip in the pool, for instance. Number 2. Level Lock Touch Edition. The minimalist Level Lock Touch Edition looks as good as it operates and is our highest rated smart lock. The reason we've named it runner-up versus best of the best in this category is that controlling it remotely is more complicated than with other locks, and it requires the purchase of third-party hardware. Android users must have at least one Amazon Sidewalk Bridge device, while iPhone users must have a HomeKit hub. If you can give up the convenience of touch operation, the new Level lock costs $80 less, but it has the same limitations in terms of remote control. The newer Level Lock Plus is even better, and it supports Apple's Home Key technology, but it's even more expensive. You can read our in-depth Level Lock Plus review at the preceding link. Number 3. Level Bolt. Level Home's Level Bolt is our favorite retrofit smart lock, thanks in large measure to its ability to disappear. The smart components of the bolt hide inside your door, where they replace the interior mechanical elements of your existing deadbolt. You reattach your existing interior and exterior components, so that your door's overall aesthetic doesn't change in the least. As with other locks in the Level family, however, in order to remotely control the lock, Android smartphone users will need to have an Amazon Sidewalk Bridge and iPhone users will need to have a HomeKit hub if they want to control the lock remotely. Number 4. Bosma Aegis Smart Door Lock. The Bosma Aegis isn't particularly handsome, and at 4 inches across, its octagonal lock is a bit awkward to grip and twist. That said, this Wi-Fi-enabled retrofit lock is a snap to install, works great, and comes with most of the features we've seen in far pricier competitors. So while the Aegis isn't much of a looker, it packs plenty of value.